G'day, Glenn Morris here from the Smart Energy Lab, and I'm here on day 2 at All Energy with Will Hall from Sigenergy. G'day, Will.
Hey Glenn, how you doing, mate? Good to see you again.
So Will, you've got something new on the stand.
Yes, so this is SigenStack, our new commercial and industrial hybrid inverter and battery storage product.
Now, how's it different from the Sigen store?
So obviously the inverter is no longer integrated, much bigger capacity. So we've got 50, 99.9, 110 and 125 kilowatt. So it's battery ready.
That's a huge hybrid inverter.
It is, it's the most powerful in the industry.
Wow, and it looks like a beast. That must weigh a ton.
So look, this is 110 kilowatts. So if you compare that to the competitors' 110 kilowatts, it's 36% smaller and 19% lighter.
Wow, it says 75 kilos somewhere. That's incredible.
Yes, that's right.
How do you get it so light and so powerful?
So we use silicon carbide MOSFET, which is 300% more efficient at dissipating heat, which allows us to design the internal components in a way that operates at 10 degrees lower than other products. So we can basically put everything a lot closer together.
Ah, so basically smart design.
Yes.
You can bring the weight down.
Yes.
Now in terms of the SigenStack, what sort of capacities does it come in?
So with the batteries, again, it's similar to SigenStore, modular, very easy to install. There's no cables, so it just like Lego slots on top of each other. Bigger battery modules this time, so we do 12 kilowatt hours. We can do up to 21 batteries per inverter, so 252 kilowatt hours, and then you can parallel up to 100 systems, so you can get up to 25 megawatt hours of capacity.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty substantial.
So when you parallel them, of course, it's all being AC coupled at that point, so you don't have really big DC currents.
So it's a DC coupled system, or we can AC couple. So the benefit of that is, less components. We don't need external data loggers. The EMS is built inside the inverter, no PCS. So the product cost overall is a lot less. It's a lot easier to install, a lot faster to commission. We've got fast Ethernet, it auto networks. Battery safety is another big feature. So we've got the 5-in-1, which has 5 layers of battery safety with SigenStore. So we've actually got 6 layers of safety in these batteries. So we've got internal fire extinguishers, smoke sensors, temperature sensors. Yeah, the list goes on.
Wow. What's the minimum I can have in a SigenStack?
So the minimum number of batteries is 4, maximum's 21. Couple of other really good things to note is we've got the best arc fault protection in the industry. So we go up to 500 meters, so it picks up faults at much longer distances, and it's a lot more accurate as well. So it doesn't pick up the noise. So if it picks up an arc fault, it's actually an arc fault. We've also got the industry's first self-adaptive phase sequencing, which means if the CTs are put in the wrong phase,
We do that all the time.
the wrong way around, which with other systems you need to go out there and manually turn them around and fix the phase, which can take up to half a day each rectification. We can actually do that remotely through the software. It automatically does it.
So this is the 110 kilowatt inverter. How many MPPTs does it have?
We've got 8 MPPTs.
Wow. And of course, it could go up to probably, 1,000 volts or more?
Yep.
You can get some pretty long strings on this. Wow, that's a pretty impressive unit. And considering it only weighs 75 kilos, I mean, 2 people can comfortably lift this.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the design concept, similar to SigenStore. It's much faster to install. Obviously, a big cost saving if you're doing the really big solar farms or big C&I jobs where you've got lots and lots of these devices. You're going to save a ton of money. The other thing that's worth noting is, you compare this to a traditional battery-style cabinet C&I solution, you're going to have to factor in ongoing operations and maintenance every 6, 12, 24 months. You need to go out there, you need to check all the different components, because this is a much more simple modular approach. There's no ongoing operations and maintenance. It's all done remotely through the AI-powered app. So yeah, it's obviously a big cost saving on top of all the other cost savings.
Will, so we're all excited now. So when's it going to be available?
So we're just about to submit to CEC over the next couple of weeks. So hard to say, but hopefully sometime in Q1 next year. And obviously we're going to push to get it sooner rather than later.
Great. Thanks very much, Will.
Thanks, Len.